Cause it's a cold world that we live in. What a cold world that we live in. What a cold world that we live in.
He was just a young youth, growing up in the ends. You know it's hard out here, growing up in the ends. Poverty, times were hard, no bubble baths or liquid soap to bath. Originally from Ghana, his parents were refugees. President Rawlings tried to kill his father, but he didn't know about that. He's in London, starving, trying to make it work. So he sold a little brown, sold a little white, sold a little green, just to make it right. Looked after his mum, dad, brothers, sisters. Used the white to give them a white Christmas. But as he grew older, things changed. He put the packs away, stepped in the fashion game, and came up with Ferraducci. Now all the man them are wearing Ferraducci. We're born with love, but we learn to hate. Cause it's a cold world that we live in. You can't trust the soul, cause they will take your soul. It's a cold world that we live in. Troops killing troops, youth killing youth. Cause it's a cold world that we live in. They never wanted to war, they just grew up poor. What a cold world that we live in. Bro, you were there from the start, you know how everything started. You know this shit went in a plan, we were about to expand. But cause I'm a generous person, I tried to help these other man, but that was the downfall. I should've listened to mum. Every time she would tell me to be careful, but nah, I was too stubborn. I thought the team was pretty, not knowing there were two butters. Yeah, we open up the shop, 10, 10, 10, not knowing the next year I'll get 10, 10, 10 years in prison. For a role that I didn't play, I just tried to be loyal to these fucking snakes. Now I'm here feeling dead in this fucking place. Nobody cares about me in this fucking place. The shop's closed, we've run out of clothes. Man, we might as well fold. We're born with love, but we learn to hate. Cause it's a cold world that we live in. You can't trust the soul, cause they will take your soul. It's a cold world that we live in. Troops killing troops, youth killing youth. Cause it's a cold world that we live in. They never wanted to war, they just grew up poor. What a cold world that we live in. Ever since you've been away, it's been hard too. Mum stressed her and dad, they always argue. Nadia's had a baby now, Samira too. Aiden's one now, and Gianni's two. Rumour is there's another baby on the way. From who? I can't really say, but anyway, I've got a few things to say. Keep your head up, bro, only look down to pray. I remember sitting down on the stairs as a kid, writing lyrics. All I ever wanted to do was spit. Who believed in me? Not these snakes or hypocrites. He gave me money for studio, gave me money to live, gave me money to shoot my first vid, put my dreams to a reality. The reason I exist, don't you ever ask me to forgive you for the things you did. Cause bro, you believed when I was no one. Sitting in the courtroom crying as a grown man. They took my bro from me, messed up the whole fam. We had dreams together, messed up the whole plan. But they can never break us, we're like Conan. My older brother got 10 years in a locked prison for some bullshit on plot twisting. So watch out for the man that screams stop snitching. That's the same man that are probably snitching. What a cold world we live in. We're born with love, but we learn to hate. Cause it's a cold world that we live in. You can't trust the soul, cause they will take your soul. It's a cold world that we live in. Troops killing troops, youth killing youth. Cause it's a cold world that we live in. They never wanted to war, they just grew up poor. What a cold world that we live in.